Welcome to Yellow Plague's tutorial series for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Video 5, Playing a Family Match. For this video, I'm going to play a mock match to show off many of the family mechanics that I talked about in my family tutorial video. I will also switch back and forth among the 3 family members to show you things from their perspectives. Remember, when you play an actual match, you can only play as one character for the entire duration. For this video, I will be playing as Cook, Hitchhiker, and Leatherface, and I will be using the family house map. Leatherface always starts in the basement. Your objectives as Leatherface during phase 1 is to stall victims long enough for your teammates to set up upstairs. You do this by protecting the basement doors. You should also destroy any obstacles near the fuse door exit to make it easier to protect the fuse box escape. If there are obstacles near the basement doors, consider destroying them too. Once you've accomplished these tasks, go back to protecting the basement doors. If you can execute a victim, great. But don't get so fixated on pursuing a victim that you leave the basement doors unprotected. Let's switch to the other family members and see what they're up to. Hitchhiker always starts the match outside of this house. I'm going to place a trap in front of the window, so if a victim jumps out of it, they'll get snared once they stand up. Always set up your traps before doing anything else.
This'll catch him.
I'm going to go inside now. Remember to lock the door. I'm going to place another trap in front of the window. The last trap will be used to protect the fuse box. You can place traps wherever you want, but remember to use them to protect objectives, or place them in high traffic areas. Sometimes I'll place one trap outside the window, and the other 2 traps at the base of each staircase. Other times I'll place traps near wall gaps or in front of the doors if there's no cook on my team.
Grandpa taught me this little trick.
Speaking of Cook, let's switch to him. Cook always starts on the 2nd floor for this map. You need to immediately padlock all the doors that lead to the outside of the house. I'll collect this 1 blood bucket since it's right in front of me, but I won't collect any more blood until I padlock the doors. You should padlock the back door first because there's no lock on it. Then padlock the front door. Then the side door. Once you've padlocked all the doors, you can collect some blood to feed Grandpa.
That's it. Tastes good, don't it?
Grandpa is level 1 now. His level 1 perk is activated. I have well selected, so victims will take more damage if they jump down a well. Let's switch to Leatherface. Since Grandpa is awake, we can leave the basement. Let's go upstairs and help the family members. Remember to lock the door. Let's check to make sure the doors are all still locked. Padlock's still there. Okay, let's go upstairs and destroy an obstacle that many victims like to use. Let's check the doors again. If the doors are still protected, we can destroy another obstacle in the side garden that victims like to use. Let's switch back to the other family members. I'm going to use Cook's hearing ability.
They couldn't have gone much further.
We found Connie. She's probably gonna pick the padlock on the back garden door. Let's go get her. Let's take her out.
What's coming back? What you made me go and do?
Let's switch to Hitchhiker and see what he was doing while all of this was going down.
They couldn't have gone much further.
There's a ladder here that victims like to climb up. You can tell that someone's using it by the red circle. It was Leland. Someone got snared by my trap. Let's go get him. Anna is hurt. Let's finish her off. We have to reset the trap once someone steps on it. Let's go back to Cook. My side door padlock is not showing in my family sense vision. This means that it's been picked. The side door is open. We have to go outside now. Julie just went through the crawl space. She's most likely going to use the well. I'm going to use text communication to let the other family members know that she's using the north well. There she goes.
I'ma smack that
Let's go
junk
protect the
inside
generator and
doggone
car
head.
battery.
This is all his doing.
Leatherface got the message. Just gonna wait for Julie to fall down. She's incapacitated because she has low health. Let's execute her. Only one victim left. We just got done resetting this trap. Let's use family sense to check on our other traps. You can see that my trap near the fuse box has been dismantled. The victim's probably going to open the fuse box now. And they did. We can try and catch them, but we might be too late. The best we can do now is to wait 30 seconds so we can manually turn off the fuse box. Hopefully Leatherface can body block the door. Leatherface and Hands are the best characters to body block the fuse door. You can try and block it with other family members, but it will be more difficult because they're smaller and victims can squeeze by. Leatherface and Hands can normally block the door unless the victim is Leland. He can barge them and slip by if he does it at the correct angle. It's Leland. And he got through. This was a mock match to show what playing a game as a family might be like. As mentioned earlier, you will only play as one family member for the duration of an actual match. A lot of things will be happening at the same time. Connie's normally picking locks, Anna's jumping out the window, Leland's barging someone, Julie's going after the fuse box. It will be pure chaos. Playing as family is not for the faint of heart. Did you know? Did you know that originally Grandpa Perks didn't have any required levels? When you leveled up Grandpa, one of his Grandpa Perks would randomly activate. This was patched, so now powerful perks like exterior alarms will only activate when he's at level 3. Hope you enjoyed and learned something from this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Texas. If you want to learn how to play as victims, click on this other video.